I cannot hear if the music ended or not, so I just interrupted it. Hi. Hi, Cos. Hi, Benja. Hi, Auka. Hi, Primal. It's me. It's me. Did it? Did I time it perfectly without even knowing? That's amazing. How you doing today? Welcome in. Hi, happy Tuesday. How's it going? How y'all doing today? Primal, it sounds like you're in her way. If you saw, I posted a picture of my dog Molly, which is like my family dog. So I obviously haven't seen her in like a long time, but she does the same. She will kick so that I don't have space, basically. Let me also, I'm gonna start up the game so that we have background music, because otherwise it's gonna be really quiet and I'm already nervous coming back. So I need a crutch. Molly's cute. I know. She used to be basically like, I want to say the first 2 years of streaming, maybe first year of streaming. She was a big part of the stream itself. She was on a lot. Hello, Nick, the lovely Nick. I see what you've been up to, Nick, by the way. I don't know if this is, I'm so mad that I haven't been able to catch it because it was during my vacation. And then also, after that, I was just like super, super jet lagged. I was so tired, like all the time, that I didn't get to catch you yet. You've been cooking? What have you been cooking up, Nick? Oh, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? Hello, delivery. Who ordered an Ookie picture? Me. Let me check. Let me look literally right now. I'm actually gonna look at it right now because I cannot wait. I cannot. Oh, she's looking at you so sweet. How you doing? How's everyone doing today? It's good to see you all. Oh my god, it feels like an eternity. Oh jeez. My Switch went to sleep. It feels like an eternity. I know it was it like 3 weeks? That feels long, doesn't it? It's very long, especially after I was away for like quite some time at some point for, reasons. I'm sure you all know. But yeah, I was away for a while and then I had a planned vacation already. The vacation was really nice. It was I've got stories. I've got so many stories, but honestly, I am not prepared to tell the stories today. Is game sound being really weird? Do you all hear that? Is this super scratchy for you or is it just me? I turned it down, but is it really scratchy or is it just the way it's sounding to me? It's rain sound now. Vacation was really nice though, is what I was trying to say. Not scratchy. Okay, at least it's not scratchy. I don't know if it sounded like it for me. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying that the vacation was really nice. I have a lot of stories to tell, a lot of pictures to share, a lot to catch you all up on. But honestly, I'm so ill prepared. Like, I'm not prepared to talk about any of it today. I wanted to like write down all of my stories and tell them all to you like chronologically and then show you pictures as well. And I just haven't had the time to like put it all together. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna get the shiny hunt stream ready. So I've gotten like the shiny hunt and everything ready. But I don't actually have like I don't have my stories and photos ready. Oh my god, is that the Diva? Hi Diva, welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing today? How's everyone doing today? I hope you've all been good. How have your summers been? Has anyone been enjoying the nice weather? Hello Kirby, welcome in. How are you? I know, no way. No way, Diva. It feels like I was gone for an eternity. I think after being gone from my like mental break and then going for vacation, I always feel a bit sad when I'm gone for vacation, I'm not gonna lie, because most like when I'm on vacation, it's not necessarily that I want to not stream, it's that I'm not streaming for other reasons. So it always makes me, it's a little bit bittersweet, you know? But at the same time, I enjoyed myself really, like I really enjoyed myself on my vacation. And I'm still like jet lag tired, but you know, we gotta make do. I didn't make good with my promise to stream on my birthday, so I at least gotta be back. You know what I'm saying? I did enjoy my time off. I got a lot of sun, I swam a lot, I dressed up a lot. I have never dressed up in so many fancy outfits in a row and done my entire face of makeup, like, in my life. Thank you, Diva. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? Just really hectic and tiring? Why is it hectic and tiring, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to share, that's okay too. But otherwise, I'm doing good. I'm just tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like residually tired still from my my friend's bachelorette trip. Not my bachelorette, my friend's. Rock! Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Guys, I have a real question for you all. Not a real question. It's not that important. It's not that real. But I have a question for you all in a minute when I get some people in here. Thank you. It was so much. Honestly, Elka, by the time I had found every single outfit, I was at the point where I was like, this trip better be worth the amount of effort that I put into finding all of these outfits, because I am not kidding when I say it was like, I don't know, it was so much work trying to find, because I needed to find basically all 5 outfits, because I think I only owned one, so 4 outfits I needed to find that matched the themes for this trip, because I didn't have anything for 4 of them that matched the theme. Plus, I had to buy like summer clothes because I didn't have that much. Now I do though. Now it's a problem. But anyway. No, I had to buy them. But I did buy them. I think I bought them all secondhand. I bought them all from vintage stores. So my rationale was like, at least if I only wear it once, if it's secondhand, I don't feel as bad. That doesn't mean it was necessarily cheaper, to be honest with you. So, but I feel better that way. I can share, please do. Good, studying for theory driving exam. Oh, you have a driving exam soon? I also have been cooking, as in making food. I made my favorite Thai curry today. Ooh, that sounds good. I used Italian veggies, so more of an Italian curry. I always feel like I try and make like Japanese or Asian foods basically, and I always feel like I'm basically making it into a fusion, because I'm like, these are just Dutch ingredients at the end of the day. Hi Max, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. It is an investment though. It was an investment into my enjoyment of this trip, and I'm so glad I spent as much time and effort on my outfits as I did, because the people that I was around, like, nothing wrong as well. Like, I want you to know, I actually really loved the people I went on this trip with. They were really, really sweet. You know, apart from some girl drama. I learned that there is girl drama in bachelorettes, no matter how old you are, I guess. There's always girl drama, but for me personally, I was pretty chill. I really enjoyed my time, but to keep up with the group of girls that I was with, I am really glad that I spent as much time as I did on my outfits and everything, because I felt like I actually fit in. So I guess it was an investment. I have a question for Asko as well. Well, you didn't redeem Ask a Question. That's 500 points, Alka. I'm just kidding. I did not post the outfits on Discord, Diva. I posted them all on Instagram, but I should post them on Discord. I should post them on Discord. I don't know. I should post them on Discord. Do you want me to do that right now? I will do it. I'm pretty sure I have a photo of every single outfit. I can post. Only if you share me one of your outfits, Diva. Equal trade, you know? Equal trade. No, I don't mind. I really don't. If you if you hype me up about my outfits, then that's the equal trade right there. I'll take compliments in exchange for posting the outfits. How does that sound? They won't approve the convert my driving licenses, so I'm forced in driving school. That's kind of annoying. Did you try to apply for an international license and then convert it? I feel like that's something that you can do too, but it depends obviously where you are. I went to Bahamas for vacation. I know, guys. So it was, my friend is a lawyer now. We were really ordinary growing up. Like, I think we both still are relatively ordinary, but she became a lawyer. So we went to Nassau, which I believe is like the capital of the Bahamas, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it was my first time in memory that I went to the Caribbean and that I experienced warm water. It was a really, really cool experience. And then I went to see my family in Canada. So kind of like did both. And I'm super, super jet lagged. I was like, last Friday, I could not fall asleep until 7 a.m. Like, it was so bad. That's how badly jet lagged I was. Post them? I will post them. I will do it. I can trade a picture in front of a German church. I like it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I have an OOTD channel, by the way, if anyone ever wants to share their outfits, their outfit of the day. Maybe I should rename it. Do people still use OOTD? I've had that name for so long that I'm like, I don't think people even know what OOTD means. You have to pay me 500 points for the second Uki picture? What do you mean? Is that a redeem on your channel? If there was a second Uki picture, what would you think of that? Fine, I'll share my thoughts. I would never be opposed. Would never ever be opposed. I always hype up. Yeah. Wait, Diva, you were the one who was also telling me that you've been to like a bachelorette, right? Where you were like, oh my god, I didn't realize how intense the outfits were. I didn't either. I did not realize how intensive the outfits were, so let me just find a picture of each outfit. I know I took a picture of each outfit because, girl, I was so proud of my outfits. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was so proud of my outfits. Let me just find them all. I think some Pokemon is attacking me right now. It's a Riolu. A little Riolu is attacked. Oh, and a Toxel. In case you're wondering what the sounds are in the background. Oh, that was Boat Day. This... I don't think that's a very good picture of the outfit. Do I have a better one? I don't. Maybe I do. Oh, these ones I like. That one's good. Oh my god, I have like a million pictures. Maybe I'll send... Should I send that one or this one? I have so many pictures. Okay, and then this one. And I think that's all of them. Okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot, that's only 4. Wait, do I not have a... Hold on. I guess I don't have any other pictures of that outfit. What's your question, Benja? I'm looking for photos of my outfits from the bachelorette trip so I can share them with you all. Because it was highly requested by one person to see all my outfits in Discord. Okay, let's send these. Oh wait, let me put them in order. This one, then this one, this one. This one, this one. Okay. Let's just see. They're all good. Okay, sure. Oh, outfits from the batch trip. Okay, I posted it. What? Aura! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I'm so sorry. I was a little preoccupied for a second there. How you doing today? How was your stream? How was Northgard today? I do have one that's 3 licenses then. Wait, you couldn't convert the international one? Resident, so my international licenses won't work because I'm not a tourist. But you can convert the international maybe, is what I've heard. Hell yeah, Caribbean trip. I went to Curacao in the Lower Caribbean before. How did you find that? I was also talking about where I just came back from vacation. This is my first stream back since. So I am talking about that basically, in case you were wondering. And I'm also trying to catch up on chat now, so apologies, but welcome in anyone who's new here. My name is Aska, by the way. I play a lot of Pokemon, especially lately, and I'm doing a lot of shiny hunting. But I also like a lot of other games. I'm going to be playing Date Everything, which I'm very excited for. And I kind of want to play Peak as well on stream, because I've been enjoying that off stream. Oh, I do have one that's 3. Well, I'm a resident. Da, da, da. You take graphic t-shirts and shorts? Of course. Why wouldn't I? I always do. Caribbean. Doo -doo -doo. I realized that was 14 years ago? Damn. That sounds like you're due for a Caribbean trip, Max. You need to find a new Caribbean island to go to. So right now I have an Egyptian, British, and international driving licenses. Oh my god. How do they not one of those 3 count? Don't use OOTD much for myself because I don't pay much attention to my outfits. If it fits and is comfortable, I wear it. Nothing really fancy for me. It doesn't matter if it's fancy or not. If it makes you feel good and you feel good in it and you like to, you know, show it off. That's what it's for. Oh, that must have been someone else then. I forgot who was talking about it then. Missed my message about your question? Wait, about my question. Oh, right. Okay, wait. I work 9 till 6, then I study French till 9 after that, and by the time I'm done with everything, it's already 11 p.m. So you're working and studying at the same time? Is that what I'm understanding? Yeah. Burnout, take care of yourself, take lots of breaks, make sure to eat properly, sleep properly, even if, you know, it sounds like not a lot of time for hobbies, but honestly, sleep is so important. So those are my recommendations. Wife and I are meant to take a vacation soonish. What do you mind divulging where maybe you would plan on going on vacation? A general area, perhaps? Welcome back, Benja. Will you take us all to the Bahamas with you? Am I gonna have an Aska meetup in Bahamas? I think that's a little far-fetched. I don't think that that's realistic, but if, you know, if enough people wanted to meet up and were willing to meet up in Bahamas, maybe? I saw Pokemon Sleep recently. Any sleep enjoys? I used to, but then I got tired of doing it every night. Like I'd be on the verge of falling asleep and I'm like, oh, I still gotta do my Pokemon Sleep, and then I'd wake up again. So I stopped doing it. But other than that, actually, and I don't even have an excuse because I have an Apple Watch, so I could just put on my watch and I don't actually have to do that anymore. But I got tired, so. And then also having my watch during sleep, I don't know. For me, personal, I was like not as comfortable. Also, by the way, if you're from my chat, you should also go follow Aura. Aura is lovely and an awesome streamer, so I would love it if you followed them too. You can see the shout out in there. I can't convert the licenses because of my nationality. That seems dumb, but okay. I was like, one of those 3 licenses should definitely be convertible, I feel, but what do I know? What do I know about driver's licenses? I know that mine is not valid here, but I maybe could try and apply for an international license and then use it to convert. I'm not really too sure. I'm not sure if that would actually work. Haven't played in a few weeks, but it's fun. It is fun. 10k sub goal. There you go. 10k sub goal. How's that? 10k subs and we'll do a meetup in the Bahamas. Thank you for the look, Benja. Pokemon Sleep makes you tired. It's total success. At first it did. At first it did help me sleep because I was like, oh, I'm excited to do my Pokemon Sleep, you know? And then and then I got just tired of it. Hi, Steven. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Did I point out the name color change before? I feel like you name color changed, but I can't remember if you did it before I left or if this is new. But it seems new. You have stuff to tell? Let's go? Yeah, okay, wait. If you have any updates, any of you, I want to know. What have you been up to the last 3 weeks? How's your summer been? What have you been doing? How was your weekend? Tell me, update me. What's going on? I missed you all. I missed you all. I'm so sad because just before I left, I was like back in the groove and then I had to leave for vacation, but it is what it is. I'm trying not to burn out. Big hugs to you, Diva. You got this though. You got this. I do hope that you know, I'm gonna move in the game because why do they keep coming towards me? Okay. Maybe those they just want to be What if I like climb onto a little ledge or something? Maybe they won't bother me as much. You got a puppy? Steven, what kind of puppy? Do you have a picture? Do you have puppy picture? Puppy tax. Did you know that there's puppy tax in this chat? If you got a puppy or a kitty, there's puppy and kitty tax. At the mention of an animal or pet, you must post a picture. Them's the rules. I didn't just make this up now. Definitely not. An hour or so will tell you when I come back. Thank you, Benja. I can't wait to hear all about it. Sniff a hunter stream when? That's my question. I wanted to ask you, Rog, Primal, if you're still around, how is the update? There was an update, right? At the end of June? Something like that? How was the update? Did you guys enjoy it? I don't think that it will pertain to me at all. You re-downloaded the game? Wait, does it work now for you? It works better now? Yeah! So they finally optimized it after you had already purchased it? Anyway. Oh, yay! How far are you in the game then? I don't think I'm very far yet. I don't think I got actually very far. Thank you, Diva. I especially like the black one. The black one was very simple, I think, but I think I focused really on like silhouettes that I think look good on me. So I feel like a halter, and like it's a very open back too. I liked that cut on me, and I was a big fan. So thank you. And the red and white ones. Wait, the red? Do you mean like the orange, the tequila? I think it's the lighting. The lighting was a bit dark, so it was a bit hard to get a good shot. Yeah, I think it's probably the tequila sun. It was tequila sunset themed. Oh my god, everyone is commenting. Everyone is commenting. Me blushing. Don't look. I'm not getting nervous. You are. I'm not hiding behind my water sippy right now. No. I'm so not used to just like dressing up like that. So I swear one of my friends was just, or one of the girls was like, oh, like, you know, we're gonna be like, everyone's gonna be looking at us. And I was like, oh god, no, please no. Streamer who literally puts her face cam onto stream and goes, no, please don't look at me, don't witness me, like, look the other way. That's just how I am. I'm in the end game? Rog, you already like blew past me? Damn. Yes, Thanos? Are you gonna snap them all? Or like snap half the population out? I went on a week trip to Albania with friends. It was insanely warm, but we had a good time. I'm glad you were able to still have a good time even though it was warm. How was Albania? What was Albania like? That's very interesting. Pictures in the Discord now. You got a Siberian Husky? Oh, I want to see Steven. I love Huskies. I swear, Do you remember Nintendogs? Who remembers Nintendogs? I'm pretty sure I had a Siberian Husky that I really loved in Nintendogs. Am I aging myself? Maybe, but doesn't really matter. Also, where did the name Shoto come from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm curious. It's really cute. Oh, congrats on the new puppy though, Steven. That's so exciting. Except not purple. All you need to do is body paint, Rog. Body paint and you become purple. It's not that hard, right? Apologies for the Pokemon that are attacking me in the background, by the way. I hope it's not too annoying. I hope it's more ambiance, but it's helping my brain not be overwhelmed by myself talking so much again. Me just talking a lot. I have not... Well, I guess I've been speaking to people. I was very social, actually. From My Hero. That's so awesome. I was wondering if it was anime related, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm... Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Did you choose the name? Did you choose the name, Steven? Is it your puppy? Oh, you're getting your first tattoo? Diva, that's so exciting. Have you decided what you're getting? Have you decided what you're getting on a design? I could post my outfit and some jewelry I wore recently in return as well, if that's what you want in exchange, since you were asking for it. Don't feel pressured to if you don't feel comfortable, if you don't want to, Diva. However, if you have some cute fit or jewelry, you know, photos that you want to share, you best know that I'm also a hype girl and I would love to see it. Also, I've just recently been getting into wearing more jewelry. I say as I have almost nothing on except for this necklace, but this is more than I used to wear, to be fair. It would be like earrings and then a necklace, and that's, or not even a necklace, it would just be earrings and that's it. But I've been getting more into jewelry, so I need all the jewelry inspo. Also, my chat just refreshed. It says welcome to chat room. So if I missed something, I'm sorry. I don't know why that happened. My update. Currently have a week off from work. Let's go, Max. Plus, last Friday, currently on a trip with my mom until Thursday in Germany. How's it going? What are you up to? Again, you don't have to share super in detail, safety and stuff, but Karn,
happy birthday
thank you so
month,
much.
pasties, bongo, pasties, bongo, pasties, bongo.
Thank you so much for the 40 months. Holy crap, Karn. Thank you. How you doing today? Welcome in. Primal, what are you... I was asking earlier, I don't know if you heard me. Monster Hunter new update. Was it good? Was it good? I don't think it's gonna be relevant to me though yet, is it? It's probably post-game stuff. That's so exciting, Max, though. I hope you're enjoying Germany and on with your mom. That's really sweet. I hope you're having a great time. And also, if you're like on your trip and doing stuff, it's not even that late. If you're on your trip and doing stuff, like, please feel free to lurk or feel free to just go and do your thing. Enjoy your trip. That's really exciting. Yes, he is, and I picked the name. That's awesome. Oh. Can't hear the Pokemons, just the music. Okay, that's good. That's actually very good. Welcome to PC, by the way, Primal. First tattoo is the Mega Evolution symbol. Wait, that's actually such a cool idea. I'm gonna be honest, I never thought of getting... I've never really thought very, very deeply about getting a tattoo, because I've kind of just decided that I never will. Two reasons. One, I'm indecisive anyway, so I feel like if I get something, I am most likely not going to be very happy with it later on. If I have like any sort of like negative association with it, I feel like I'll just hate it, and that would be really sad to me. And I'm indecisive, so I just don't think it's for me. And two, because of cultural reasons, I just don't want with my family. I think it would be a lot easier just not. And because I was never like super adamant on getting a tattoo, I never did. But I also never thought about a Pokemon tattoo. A Pokemon tattoo would be awesome. If I did get one. If I did get one is what I'm trying, where I'm going with this is I would. Diva, I get to see two. I want to see outfits. Do we have any other? Ooh, oh my god. Wait, your nails too. Oh, I love the chain. Oh, whoa. The snake is so sick. I love. It's so cool. Face reveal. Let's go. Hype. Everyone go look. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be that mean. I love it. I love it. I'm not a... I always get really scared with rings because rings, when I want to wash my hands, I take them off and then I'm always scared I'm not gonna be able to find them. So I don't wear rings in general. I feel like there are girls who literally, they're like, I can't leave the house without my rings. Like I feel naked. And I'm like, I feel overdressed when I have rings on. That is the one thing, like I'm getting better with bracelets and necklaces, but the one thing I still have not mastered are rings. Karin, how are you doing today, by the way? I hope you're doing well. Is it because of the different colored... Wait, does your husky also have different colored eyes? I'm waiting for the photo. I see the second Uki picture. Oh. Uki enjoying the sunbathing. I love that. I get the hit, not welcome here. Wait, what? No, you're not. Of course you're welcome here, Max. What do you mean? You know what? No, you're kicked out. You must go enjoy vacation. You're not allowed here anymore. Now that you've said that you're on vacation, you must leave. I'm just kidding. It's totally up to you. Especially, like, I know when you're on vacation, you also want that, like, sometimes you just need that chill time and that, like, I'm putting my headphones on, I'm checking out for a little bit time. City trip in a harbor city called Bremen. Currently planning the tours. Typical mom-son fashion. That's so cute though. Oh, I hope you have a really good time. And Max, if you do have photos of the trip that you want to share afterwards or something, like I said, I'm always a big advocate for like be careful what you share online, especially while you're on a trip or something. But you know, if you have anything you want to share with us, I would love to see trip pictures too. I will be showing you all a trip recap of photos and stuff once I have put it all together. I have an album, I just did not download it onto my computer yet because I haven't figured that part out yet. But we'll get there. Can't wait to get my Pokemon tattoo now. That's so exciting, Diva. If you want to share that too, I will not be opposed to seeing it. I will not be opposed. Raku. Thank you.
Turn the Shrek, 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 turn the Shrek.
It's like every time I come back from a trip or something where I'm taking time off, it's like everyone's had their subs refresh. But thank you so much for continuing to subscribe and for continuing to support me. It really means a lot. I love streaming. I do. I just do. Thank you for lurking while at the gym, 7. I hope gym goes well. It's all gym time now. Wait, 7, before, if you have like 1 second to answer, would you be willing to play Peak with me at some point? It's my only question. Because I bet you're playing it with like everyone. So I don't, you know. Okay, yes. Okay, good. That was it. I have this. So to be fair though, I would leave it open. I would love to play with anyone. Don't judge me. Don't check my hours. I have been playing offline, 7. I still haven't made it to the end though, so I'm not very good yet. I understand the general way of how things work, but like, I'm no expert. I've been having fun with it though. I've been having tons of fun. Raku, how you doing by the way? I hope you well. I see no bug gang. Wait a minute, where's the bug gang? I see Shrek. Wait a minute. All these, you just have the most cursed emotes, don't you, Raku? I love it, I love it. If I got a tattoo, it would be Pokemon or Hollow Knight for sure. Do you know what? Shoto is Todoroki for anyone wondering. I knew that, Cos. How would I not know that? How would I not know that, of all people? Okay, did I miss anyone's messages or am I good? Am I caught up? I think I'm basically caught up. I'll share it when I get it done. That's so exciting. I feel like the Mega Evolution icon is a really cool idea because it's a cool looking symbol, and also everyone loves megas. I feel like it's a really good Pokemon tattoo. I feel like I'd be lame and get one of the Pokeballs or something. I don't know. I don't know what kind of Pokemon tattoo I would get. I'm doing something very sad. I'm making a photo album of people holding Bing Bong at the top. Oh, Bing Bong? Wait, why is that sad? I don't... Is that something is that spoiler technically or something? I was sort of out to pick when he wakes up. Thank you, Steven. I would love to see. I love dogs. I really, really want my own dog one day. Because it shows how much I play. Oh, are you talking about people that you've played with specifically? That's actually really fun though. I have to do it now. Would love to do that, but I gotta get my own ass up first. Yeah, up the mountain, I guess. I guess it's technically a climbing game, but you're also going through like areas. Oh, Lotad tattoo would be cute. Would you just make it like like literally just Lotad, or would you want it to be like designed somehow? I feel like I'd have to look up Pokemon tattoos to see for ideas. 30 photos. So 30 times with 30 different people? So what you're saying is, in order to make this album, I need to make it to the top with Bing Bong. I need now I need this challenge. Now I need to do it. Is this your challenge to everyone? Okay, let me look up Pokemon tattoos real quick and see if there's any ideas that I would like. I feel like most of them are literally just the Pokemon. I would want something, I don't know, like Pixel? Oh, you know what? The Pixel sprite of a Pokemon would be really fun. I really do like the Pixel versions. Yeah, I would do like a Pixel sprite. I am a big fan of pixel art. There's a lot of really pretty art though. There's some really cool art. Squirtle Squad! Where's Proto? Where's Proto been? Squirtle Squad. I love Squirtle Squad. Although I feel like Squirtle has been dethroned from my top 10, sadly. I do still love Squirtle though. I feel like I would get like a shiny charm. Shiny charm for Shiny Hunter. I think a pixel sprite though would be really cool. That's my answer. Not that anyone asked, I was just now thinking about it. Most of them are literally just the Pokemons. I don't like that as a tattoo idea for myself. A Pokemon would be cool though. See, that's why when Koss said Hollow Knight, if I ever did get a tattoo, absolutely one of them would be Hollow Knight, and absolutely it would be one of the charms. Because I feel like if it's like a character, it would be like, it would have to be a very, very special character somehow. You know what I mean? So it would have to be, to have like a Pokemon, it would have to be a very special one, or like a character from Hollow Knight. Like obviously I love Hollow Knight, but I don't know, something about like creatures maybe? I don't know if I would want them as much. I feel like a symbol or something would be more interesting to me. And that's why I like the idea of a Hollow Knight charm. That's just like my own personal thing though. I think there are a ton of really cool designed Pokemon tattoos. Def get one of the Gen 3 original sprite, that'd be so cute! A Pokeball would be cool though. I think there are a lot of good Pokeball ones too. Oh, a Lotad hanging on a tree. Wait, that would be really cute. Or like stuck between two branches. I feel like that's something I see a lot. I know a Poketuber that has all the Gen 2 sprites around his upper arm. Wait, that's really sick. That's really cool. That's adorable. Just make the whole Pokedex. Actually, I feel like I don't even know if a human being has enough real estate unless they're really tiny. And in that case, the artist would have to be able to make draw the Pokemon that tiny, right? I know, right? I really like the Mega Evolution mechanics, so I decided on that. I think that was a really clever idea. I want to seal that, but I also never played Gen 5, so it also doesn't make sense for me to go Mega Evolution. It would probably... I don't really care for like the Gmax symbol. I'm trying to think of what... Well, my first Pokemon game was Pearl. Maybe like a contest ribbon. That would be cute. Or maybe like a favorite gym badge would be cool too. A favorite gym badge would be really cool. Celeste Strawberry. Celeste Strawberry would be adorable. I love that idea. Or Madeline pixel art. God, I love pixel art. I feel like if I got tattoos, it would be a lot of pixel art if it was gaming related. Oh shoot, my Switch went to sleep. We lost music because my Switch went to sleep. I'm chatting for too long as usual. I don't want to say too long. I have a lot to catch up with you all on, so, you know. I'm chatting a perfectly normal amount. I do not know if a shiny has spawned at any point, but a favorite gym badge would be cool. Do you have a favorite gym that you would want a favorite gym badge tattoo of? I threw up when I saw it's coming back. Wait, Megas any day? Wait, Megas are Gen 6, X and Y? Okay, well then, I don't know, I was wrong. But either way, I've not played Gen 5 or 6. I missed Gen 5 and 6. I played most of 7, but I never finished it. I've played Pokemon so out of order now that I think about it. I played Gen 4, obviously. It was my first Pokemon game. Then I played, probably next was Let's Go, so Gen 1, kind of. So Gen, I guess, yeah, you know what I mean. So it would be Gen 4, Gen 1. Then I played Sword and Shield, so Gen 7, then 8, 9, whatever. Yeah. Then, or wait, sorry, 8, 9. Sword and Shield 8. Then, I think then I played Ultra Sun, so 7. So I went 8, 7, and then Scarlet and Violet. I'm all over the place, and I'm kind of playing Alpha Sapphire right now, but I've been shiny hunting in it, so I'm just stuck. Hi Zarp, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome back. I'm back, and therefore you are back too. Massive Cynthia back piece. Yeah, you know, that's your decision. It's your body, your choice, Cost. A massive Cynthia, like a sexy Cynthia. Like an alternative outfit, you know? Mega's X and Y because Chars are X and Y. That only makes perfect sense, Primal. I've literally chosen... I own the game. I own X, and I've chosen... Not based on the Charizard, actually. I chose it based on the Legendary. I usually always choose based on the Legendary that I want, but I feel like I should look at other things when I choose a game. I also missed Gen 5. I did purchase Black recently, though. I need to play that, too. I have a lot of Pokemon to catch up on. I really, really wish I had a capture card for DS, or DS with a capture card. A 2DS or 3DS, actually. Because there are so many games that I would be playing on the stream. Like, I would do so many playthroughs on stream if I just had a capture card for 3DS or 2DS. A sexy Cynthia. I'm not implying anything, but... My favorite region is Alola. My fave mechanic is Mega. I do love Alola. I do love Alola, too. I can see it. I feel like Alka also. Very tropical. I do... I feel like also the Z crystals were pretty cool. Maybe not everyone's favorite mechanic, but the look of the Z crystal is really cool. That would also make a cool design. I don't know when. Oh wait. I plan to play it though. Which one? Oh, Gen 5? When? We're ready. I'll play it alongside you. When you play Gen 5, I'll play Gen 5. Because I bought Black at some point. I have many in my list. Whenever people ask my favorite Mega, I never have an answer. All of them are cool. That is a fantastic question. What is... I think I like Mega Audino quite a lot. Even though I don't care about Audino as a Pokemon, I think Mega Audino is really pretty. And Mega Diancie. But those are both Pokemon that normally I don't really care about. I love Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir. Mega Altaria is really good. Those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Fave Mechanus is Megas for sure, and Fave Gen is 3 Ruby Sapphire, so the remakes of Ruby Sapphire being Gen 6 and having Megas were a dream to play. Oh, that must have been awesome, actually. I've been playing Alpha Sapphire, but just like the teeniest, tiniest bit. I do like the look of Z crystals would be a cool tattoo design. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it would also be cool. Sableye is a goober, but Gengar might just be number 1. You know what? Gengar gets the good shiny with the Mega, so I can see why that would be so much better too. Finally redeems his shiny. Yes! Have you ever filled out the Pokemon spreadsheet where you pick your face types for generations? Yes! I did that. I'm pretty sure I did that. In Discord. I don't know how far back that is though, and if my opinions would change now. But I think I did that. I definitely did all my favorite Pokemon of each type. But did I do it with every gen? Did I do it for every gen? You redid yours recently. Interesting. Have you done it, Max? One day I will play all Pokemon games. I've yet to finish Scarlet. My chat keeps reconnecting for some reason. That's weird. If you're typing, okay. It's back. I'm sorry. If you were typing while it was disconnecting, I hope that's not the case. Okay. So, it's only been like an hour into stream, but shall I explain the premise of what I actually want to do today? Are y'all ready for an explanation for what we're actually doing today? Yeah, I did mine a while ago, but I don't remember when or how long ago. It's been quite some time. It's definitely been quite some time. Mirko!
I typed this, so here we go. Welcome back, Miss Mocha.
Thank you, Mirko. Thank you for 32 whole months. I'm like, it's been 32 months? Why does it feel like... That feels so long. Thank you so much, Mirko. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How have you been? I'm sorry that I stole all of your sun and beach time. I feel like we should have reversed. Like, if I could have let you go in place of me, I would have, you know? Don't make me feel bad. What do you mean? Feel bad about what? It's incredible. It's amazing. It literally, I don't even know like how to show my gratitude to all of you who continue to support me still. I don't even know how to like properly show you gratitude. Like I feel like I need to do something. No, not that I need to. I feel like I want to do something like thank you all, because it's been a really long time since I've done like something sub only or for subs. Like I really think that I should do something for you all, because like it's been a minute. It would be fun. Or subathon. Haha. I don't have time, sadly. Shiny hunting again. Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, what we're doing today. Me getting sidetracked again. It was my birthday like 2 weeks ago almost. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. It was my birthday 2 weeks ago. I was meant to stream and then I was really, really tired from my trip to the Bahamas and I was with my family. So I was like, you know what? Let me just like be in the moment. And I was basically on my birthday waiting for a flight that was delayed 6 hours. So I didn't really feel like streaming the next day or anything. Cause if I had arrived on time, like I was supposed to, I was supposed to arrive to my parents basically like in the evening, like around like 10, 11 p.m. ish, which I feel like would have been fine. And then I could have gotten a full sleep And then the next day I would have been fine to stream. But instead, I arrived at 5 o'clock in the morning at my friend's house and then got picked up in the morning by my parents and then went back to my parents' house and then just like could not sleep properly, or like I felt like I was just tired the rest of my trip, which was very sad. Subathon. Sub only chat. I mean, could do something special. I don't know what to do yet. I feel like either some kind of, I feel like a games night, you know? That'd be fun. Very selfless you are. No. Made me feel old. How are you? What? Aren't we like, I don't think we're that far in age. I'm the one who should feel old. I just aged up 2 weeks ago. I just aged up 2 weeks ago, Marco. If you're saying you're old, I'm old too. But yeah, I mean, I would have loved for you to enjoy the beach. But I you know what? I really did enjoy, like, I love being in water. I love, like, floating. I'm not a very good swimmer, but I love being in water. Now, the fish, but it was okay. I managed it. It was good. I enjoyed myself. It was very relaxing. And I got all dolled up 5 days in a row, and I felt like I honestly, I am so ordinary, I will say. But on this trip, I felt like I felt like I was wealthy. For lack of better explanation, I felt like a rich girl. And I've never really felt like that. I don't know. I was just around, like, doing stuff that I was like, I would never, ever do this in my life if I had my own choice, you know? Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Ever heard of the first female... Wait, ever heard of the female first name Daphne? Yes. Yes. I think I've known a Daphne. Hello, party. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I found it. Put it in the Pokemon Discord if you want to see it. Oh. Capped subathon. Wait, what? I need to play a game or two, then redo it. Done it within last year. One day. Wait, found. The list of all the Pokemons per my favorite Pokemon per gen per type. I'm guessing. I did Primal. I did watch it. I did watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I know, buzzwords. Buzzwords, very relevant topic right now. Daphne shippers, Dutch athlete. See, I was also thinking Daphne and Velma. And I think I've known one Daphne in my life. Doing good. From Hungary? Are you traveling right now? How is it? Can I get the mic a little higher? Can I get much higher? I can't sing much more than that. Have you listened? No, there's an a cappella version. Glad you enjoyed a break like that and you looked amazing every day. Stop. I'm not used to compliment. not used. I'm just like, anyway. But also don't, because the outfits I worked really hard on. I worked really hard on those outfits, and I was very much enjoying it. Yeah, I got all dolled up and stuff, and it was fun. K-pop Demon Hunters was such a good movie. Yes. Yes. Yes, I have heard of the last name Allen. Like Woody Allen? It's good, cheap booze. That's all you really need. A big group and cheap booze. It was, oh my god, planning with a group, I can't even imagine. I was just on my friend's bachelorette party, like, I guess 2 weeks ago now. And Barry Allen, aka The Flash, that's also an Allen last name. Great timing on the bot. Wait, did it just announce that I'm live? Did the Discord bot just announce that I'm live? Oh wait, Max, are you not in the Discord? I did post it there. Feel free to join if you want to. Anyway, what I was talking about, K-pop Demon Hunters. Guys. Primal, what did you think, by the way, since you're the one who asked? I'm like... my thoughts are basically... when was the last... There have been some good animated movies, but this one feels like the most refreshing, the most unique and original. Like, the premise is not necessarily unique in a way, like hunting demons, that premise exists. But I feel like K-pop is huge right now anyway, so it makes a lot of sense. A lot of young people are into it. So it just feels very relevant and current and very, like, I don't know. I feel like there's just so many stories that are being told and retold a million times over, and so few, like, unique original ideas are coming out. Like, there have been some really good animated films, don't get me wrong. I think I saw like 2 this year that were really, really good. Wild Robot and Flow, if you don't know. Those were amazing. But in terms of, like, I don't know, I guess, like, child-friendly, kid-friendly, like, very, what's the word, like, moral of the story is kind of movie. I don't know. I really liked it. It was really good. Animation was incredible. I don't even think that needs to be repeated, but animation was absolutely incredible. And for me, it was, like, the facial expressions I loved. And the music was incredible. The music I just want to listen to over and over again. I want to watch the movie again. Is anyone wanting to watch K-pop Demon Hunters with me? Want to do a watch party of K-pop Demon Hunters so I can watch it again? Oh, the bot in chat putting the Discord link. Oh. Wait, it is good timing. Oh, you saw Stray Kids? Wait, that's really cool. I didn't know you were into K-pop, Max. To be fair, I don't talk a lot about K-pop because I'm not really well versed in K-pop. I understand the culture, but I don't listen to it myself, so I don't really know much about it. I would mention Barry from Chucklevision, but no one would get it. I don't. What's Chucklevision? You can explain it, then I'll pretend I understand. How's that? Going to the Airbnb tomorrow, staying there for a week, then going back to Budapest for 2 days, then driving back home. That's so exciting. I hope you have a lot of fun, party. If you have vacay pictures, I want to see them. I feel like I'm the only one who posts pictures of, like, not only person, but, like, IRL stuff. I have a media channel, you know? I did make that at some point. I would love to see other people's pictures. Yes, needed some originality. Honestly, I was getting so fed up of just remakes and live action versions of things and just, like, the same stories over and over, or, like, the same characters over and over again. I'm tired of remakes and, I don't know, remakes, remasters, basically. It's like video games, but not really. I feel like video games, there's so much originality, but it feels like in the movie industry, I don't know, it's not so, it's so saturated with the same things. I loved it. I liked it. They did a perfect job hiring K-pop producers into the movie. Is that what they did? They actually hired actual producers? That makes a lot of sense. It was very well done. Like, it looked very researched. There was some obvious, like, I don't know, it felt like very true to K-pop culture. Correct me if I'm wrong. As an outsider, that's what it felt like, though. But also the music was just top notch. I want to watch it again. That's amazing. No wonder it was so accurate, though. Like, that's what you need to do. If you're gonna make a movie about K-pop, you hire people who actually understand K-pop, you know? I hope you have some fun things planned. Yeah! We went shooting today. We're having a medieval dinner. Wait, that's actually really cool. Are you eating with your hands? Try not to use your phone, then. The spreadsheet is a great segue to today's stream. Today's stream, did I even talk about what I was doing? I don't think I've talked about it yet. I've been trying to talk about what I'm actually doing for like the past 20 minutes. Okay, so 2 weeks ago was my birthday, right? I didn't get to do a birthday stream. I didn't do anything special other than, well, okay, I did something special. I was in the Bahamas. I had lunch with a bunch of people. So I can't say I didn't do anything special. When I got home, I got to celebrate with my family. My mom bought me a cake. I got Japanese cheesecake. It was amazing. I did have a very good birthday. I should not downplay that. But I didn't get to do anything for stream. And I was like, well, it's a little late for birthday stuff. But at least it's like still birthday month. So like we had Pride Month last month, and I was like, okay, now it's birthday month. And I've decided, I was like, I really want to do a shiny hunt, or I want to play some Pokemon. And so I want to... Cost, did you snooze the ads? I was like, I just saw that. Anyway, I wanted to do some kind of shiny hunt, and I was like, well, it's birthday month. What should I do first? Like, maybe a shiny hunt to celebrate. And then I thought about, what if I do, it's something I've been wanting to do, what if I do a dream team shiny hunt? So basically I've chosen 6 Pokemon that are my dream team, or my favorite Pokemon basically. Doesn't matter from what game, what generation, whatever. Just my favorite, my top 6 favorite Pokemon in general that I will be shiny hunting for my dream team. Are y'all ready for the grand reveal of what Pokemon I'm gonna be hunting? Are y'all ready? Ta-da! Ta-da! You can see them on the screen! Bidoof. Honestly, I do like Bidoof. That's not, like, unironically. Love Bidoof. I need a month to celebrate. Exactly. I think I'm allowed. I think I'm allowed. I need a whole month to celebrate my birthday. Not deep into it, just some groups, but SKZ is my ultimate group, so this was a great experience. Hey, if you love K-pop, nothing wrong with that. But also if you just love the music and you want to see them. I personally, like, I feel like in general I don't get so invested into music groups, but once I like them enough and I see them, I just like the experience of going to a concert. I think it's just amazing. Can we watch it in French? Wait, why? Why? I need an explanation. If you ever watched The Hangover, the Asian American comedian actor Ken Jeong was the manager in K-pop Demon Hunters. Wait. He was in Hangover. I do know exactly who you're talking about. That's amazing. That's amazing. Also, it's gotten really dark, so let me just bump up the brightness on my camera. That might be too bright, but oh well. That's amazing. Spanish teacher from Community. Oh my god. Hi, Cos! YouTube ain't on screen, FYI. Oh, we are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. What do you mean? I made sure. Oh my god, you're number one top fan on YouTube, Cos? Thank you so much. Amazing. Lots of bugs are in this team. Bugs? Bugs? What do you mean bugs? There's not a single bug on this team. This is slander. This is slander, Marco. I would never have bugs on my team. Ever. $75 XP for existing. I mean, you typed. I feel like that's why. It is a baby team. To be fair, routes I would want as Gardevoir, but obviously it's going to be way easier to hunt routes over Gardevoir. But also, I wanted to keep the team small. I would technically choose Gardevoir over routes, but it really wouldn't match the theme. Even though this is technically my dream team. So it shouldn't matter. It should not matter. But yeah, anyway. Babies, where is Mudkip? I'm sorry, Mirko. What's your dream team? Let me know all of your dream teams. If you did this and you had to choose your like top 6 favorite Pokemon to have on your dream team, it doesn't matter. Imagine they had amazing stats. They were all perfect, just aesthetically. It does not need to have like strong fighting stats or whatever. I want to put that out there because, as you can tell, my dream team is not made for battling. My dream team is made for contests. Clearly. Love this team. Thank you. Thank you. One of my friends said K-pop Demon Hunters is good in French. I instantly knew the name when I saw his name in the credits. That's amazing. Interesting. Is it like the voice acting is really good in French or something? Since I'm learning French, I could watch it in that. What if I do a K-pop Demon Hunters watch party in French? How many of you want to come and watch? I know 2 of you. I know 2 of you now. Where is Butterfree? Is Butterfree also on your top? They are so small and round. They are. There's a theme. There is absolutely a theme. I don't think butter is free anywhere. Damn. The cost of time and labor also counts. So, you know, churning your own. That's a funny joke. It's a funny joke. I don't have a dream team. It needs to have a Dragonite in it though. That's fair. I did get your shiny Dratini. Wait, actually, how many did I get? Jazz. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Jazz. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. How have you been? How have you been? What's been going on? What have I missed? Because I know I've been away for a really long time again. And I'm sorry. Again. I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't be sorry, but you all know that I'm gonna be sorry regardless. I do have a Dratini named Diva, but I'm wondering, because I got more. I can't remember how many I got in total. I got so many shinies, guys. I think maybe only 2, right? So technically, I don't have the full evolution line yet. Yeah, I only have 2. I still need to get 1 more Dratini so that I can get the Dragonair as well. Jazz, how have you been? It's good to see you. It's so good to see. Oh my god. Every time I come back to streaming, it's like no one's gonna show up. No one's gonna be here this time. Appreciate you all still being here. I appreciate having some people to talk to. Alright. Shall we get started on this Dream Team Shiny Hunt? So as you can see, in case you're not familiar with the Pokemon that are on the screen, we have Pichu, Alolan Vulpix, Piplup, Ralts, Rowlet, and Shaman. Now, majority of these are totally doable. Shaman, we're not going to get it within this month. Unless we have some insane, incredible luck, we are absolutely not getting Shiny Shaman this month. But the rest of them, we can get. And I've put them in the order in which I would like to hunt them in. And I believe I have an informant who sent me some information on how I can obtain my first shiny. So let's check it out. Basically, we're going to start with Ralts. Wait, not Ralts. We're going to start with Pichu. I'm starting with Pichu because Pichu was my first ever favorite Pokemon. So that's why I wanted to start with Pichu. Thank you, Jazz. I had a good vacation. It was very, very tiring. And when I got back, I was so jet lagged. I was like, I can't do this yet. I can't do this yet. I was so tired, but I'm happy to be back. I hope you've been good. Lots of shenanigans going on for me. So we'll leave it at that, but I'm putting myself first and slowly towards a better place mentally. Jazz, you don't freaking deserve this. I feel like from what you've shared, it sounds like you've been going through like tougher times lately. So know that you are in my thoughts. And I hope that things get better But you always have a place here to come and chill, take your mind off of things, or vent if you need to. And we're just here, and we care about you, Jazz. So hopefully things get better very soon. Even though it's not my favorite, I'm pridging for Mega Dragonite in the new game. That would be fun. That would be fun to see what it would look like. My dream team requires crazy speed stats. Okay, so all you care about is speed. You know what? If you what you care about are stats, then I guess you're allowed. But I went purely off of aesthetic. Clearly. I went purely for an aesthetic team. That's why my dream team, I would consider it to be a contest team. Okay, so I need to go first area. Oh wait, first I need to get my ingredients. 6 noodles. Wait. Ah! Oh. Follow the old ones. I don't know what the old one was. 4 layers of peanut butter. Six nudes, 1 jam. Okay, let's see how many nudes I have. Thank you, Cos. Thank you for being my very secret informant. Oh, wait, Jazz, that was so close! That is the closest I've ever seen to 69,420. Oh my god. No, primal. So beans, exclamation point beans, gives you a random number between, I think it was 0 or 1 and 69,420. You get a prize if you get 69,420. However, don't spam it, and because if you spam it, you won't get a prize either. Even if you get it, you won't get a prize, so that's on you. But, holy crap, 69,340? That is the closest I've ever seen it. That's amazing. Oh my god, Jazz. In the spreadsheet you made in March 2023, you have 4 of these beans, and then the Articuno and Jirachi on it. Yeah, I felt like, how do I get Jirachi? I would have put Jirachi in here, but I didn't know if I could get shiny Jirachi other than in Pogo, basically. Torkoal, Mudkip, Blipbug, Rayquaza, Cradily, Skarmory. Not as cute as your team. Look, your team doesn't need to be cute, but I am noticing bugs in there. Are you a bug type lover? Are you a bug type lover, Mirko? I'm not judging. I'm just asking. I'm just curious about it. I'm not looking at my boxes. I wanted to see my bag. Okay, so let's see how many ingredients we have. So we need jam. We have a whole load of jam and nudes. I need so many nudes right now. 28 nudes. Oh, we're so good. We're so good. Okay, let's go to... We need to go to Los Platos. Between the first town, Los Platos, and Mesagosa. Ignore the sausages. I can't stop looking at the sausages that you sent me, Cos. What? Don't worry about it, guys. Guys, Cos sent me like, whoa, how many sausages are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sausages? Cos sent me 12 sausages in a Discord DM. 12 sausages. Can you? And he asks me not to look or to ignore it? How could I possibly ignore 12 sausages in my face? Guys, do you want to see the 12 sausages that Cos sent me? Do you guys want to see? Do y'all want to see the 12 sausages? Not in my face. No. No. They're not in my face. They're on a bun. 12 sausages on a bun. I love and respect Mirko for most of his team is Gen 3. Ooh, are you a big Gen 3 lover? Also, thank you for lurking, Jazz. We'll see you soon, hopefully. From laptop to TV. We'll see you back in YouTube chat, I guess. Can't catch Jirachi in Gen 9, but where can you catch Jirachi? Where can you get a shiny? Asuka's back. Yeah, it's really her. Am I? Are they even cooked? They looked pretty cooked. They do. That's right, 12 freaking sausages. I can and I did. I did. Anyway. So, anyway. Guys, stop thinking about Costa's 12 sausages, okay? I don't want you all to be, you know, I don't want you all to be focusing on Costa's 12 sausages now. Okay, between First Town Los Platos, I don't actually know how to say the name. So in between, actually, shiny check? Shiny check first? I don't think so. No. No game opening shiny. Sad. Okay. So somewhere like here? This is kind of in the middle of the two. Would it be like more of an open field? Oh, you said sushi? Wait. Oh my god, actually? Did you actually? Y'all, I need to see all of your updates. Where's the sushi? Wait, where'd you send it? Hi, Max. Welcome to Discord. Holy moly. I love that you put that in Discord. Where's my sushi? I feel cheated. I was literally looking at Discord to see if you either posted in Yum or sent it to me. More on the right. Right of you now is where you'll have them. Okay. Thank you, Kos. So, right. I'm so paranoid that there's a shiny. Always. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. You're green. Green-eyed. Over here? Oh, there's my little babies! There's my little babies! This one's... No, I don't think they look shiny. Sad. Imagine if those two were shiny. Okay. Or one of those two were shiny. Tasagiri, come back, come back, come back. Okay. I'm gonna make a sandwich. I think... Just making sure there are no shinies. Okay. Let's make our sandwich, and then if I don't... Yeah, if I don't forget... Or if I do forget, remind me of the timer is what I was about to say. Thanks, Kos. By the way, this is my dream, or this is my Pride Hunt shiny team. Can you see it? This is my Pride Hunt shiny team. I put them all on my team. Jirachi was a gift at some point, then again a gift in BDSP that was shiny locked, and then there's a paid event in Poco. So yeah, that's why I didn't put Jirachi on my team. If you crack the sandwich now, you'll see them more. Okay. I will crack the sandwich. Let's do this. It was nudes, and we need 6 nudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 jam. Thank you for doing all the research for me, Kos. I appreciate it. Oh shoot, I clicked the wrong button. I'm a little rusty. I'm just a tad rusty, if you couldn't tell. And nope, that's not it. Nope, that's... Okay, next. It's irrelevant for me, but if you want to mass despawn, you can hop into the town, change zones, and then hop back out. I think I might have to do that, though, because... I think I might want to do that. Because if not, there's a lot that shows up on the screen. I guess I can go down south, right? To the town to mass despawn. The shiny skills will come back soon. I'm trying. I'm warming up my shiny thumbs. My shiny thumbs. Hello, Icy Plays. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I am just starting my shiny hunt now. Let's start the timer. I am shiny hunting my dream team in pretty much any game I can find my favorite Pokemon in. And hopefully we can make a cute team come together. How you doing today? It's good to see ya. So demo, wait. Shiny Hunters, good night. Have a good stream. You're going to bed, Max. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you enjoy your vacation with your mom. And hopefully we will see you soon. We'll see you on Thursday. I'll be back Thursday. Alright. We've got Encounter Power Electric. Let's go. Time to pack up. Oh my god, I feel like my posture has gotten so bad. Let's fix that. Fix that real quick. Okay. Let's see. Where are the Pichus? Oh my god, they're gonna be so tiny though. Oh my god. This is like a dream come true, guys. Look at how many Pichus there are. Look at the babies. Thank you for the posture check, Cuss. I'm gonna do I appear to be more better postured? Oh my gosh. Like when I was taking photos or being photos being taken of me, I definitely noticed that I need to work on my posture. Okay, so the Pichu is a slightly more darker color. God, am I gonna be able to tell? If I start knocking them out, do they respawn? I don't know. I guess they would, but like I would still have to respawn them, right? You're not more tanned, right? No. It's like the slightest bit more tan. Oh, look at the bounce sweet in the tree. Cute. There's a Pichu over here. Oh my god, they're so little! They're so small. Look at the little beans! We also might end up getting some of these, but... Okay, let's go to the town, I guess? Ah, so I can despawn them here. Okay, that's very close, but also very dangerous. I gotta be careful with that. When you kill one, another will spawn. Oh wait, so is it better to knock them out, do you think? Would it be more efficient to knock them out? Actually, it might be better for shiny checking, to be fair. I love that my Tatsugiri is strong enough to defeat its weakness. Hi, Tony, welcome in. Hail Hydra. I mean, wait, is that what happens? How you doing, Tony? Welcome in. How's it going? I've been test hunting and yeah, they are small. They're very small. This is when I wish that I could take advantage of the full capabilities of my monitor. But because I have a widescreen, I can't. And I only have one monitor. If only I had more monitors. I need more! I don't think this one's shiny though. I have a feeling I'll be able to tell though, because they're very distinctly light. You know? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't, I don't know. I think despawning them will actually be much faster. Honestly. Unless, I didn't even check to see if I had like a mass outbreak. Just quick check, just in case. I didn't even check to see if I had a mass outbreak. Imagine if I did. I don't think I do. Okay. Just a quick mass outbreak check. No shinies, no shinies, no shinies, no shinies. Knocking out isn't bad. It's okay. I feel like it's really slow though. I think it's actually better if I were to despawn them. Who chose the smallest Pokemon? Mirko, they're all gonna be tiny. However, I will not be hunting them all in this game specifically. So, You don't have to worry. Your eyes won't be straining the entire time. I will be hunting them in different games in different ways, so you don't have to be squinting your eyes the whole time. I promise. I promise I've chosen other games to hunt in. Because this game is definitely by far the worst for this. Remember Tatsugiri? Look, Tatsugiri is like the same size as this Pichu. Tatsugiri was just as small. If I have a suspicion that it might be shiny, I'm just knocking it. But I also, like, it's hard. It's just the lighting, you know? The lighting makes it hard. I can't tell, I can't tell. Who's shiny, who's normal? Ah, I didn't mean to run into you though. This is the only one that would be like this. I think I'm doing one more. I'm doing Ralts. Ralts, oh my god, Ralts is gonna be worse, no? Isn't Ralts gonna be worse? Wait. Am I hunting Ralts? No, I think I'm hunting Ralts in Sword and Shield. I feel like I'm doing one other hunt in this game though. I forgot which one. You went on a trip too? Yeah, Tony, how was your trip? Wait, I was like, I wanted to meet up with you guys, but I knew that you were gone, I think basically the whole time that I was gonna be there. I'm coming back one more time though, so you all have one more chance. You all have one more opportunity. I don't know what shiny Oricorio looks like, so... just in case. Not like that, apparently. I don't know how subtle or not subtle it is. Those don't look shiny. I get so many Pichus. There's so many. Ralts will be way easier, but they're very tiny. This one is the most subtle, but Ralts is very tiny and normally green, which I feel like will be a nightmare, no? It'll just blend into the grass. So, like, looking for them will be a nightmare. No, I think they're normal. Okay, when the Pichu is extra small, though, I feel like that's a bit mean. when the Pichu is small, it's way too small. I'm doing all right. How are we all? I'm doing good, Tony. Thank you for asking. I'm still tired. In general, I still feel like I'm just like residually tired from my trip. Oh my god, it was eating. I feel so bad. I wasn't sure if it was shiny or not. The ears looked gray, so I wasn't sure. I think it's just from a different angle. Because the ears turn a bit gray and it gets a little bit darker in the yellow tone color. And that's it. That's all that really happens to Pichu. No shinies, right? I'm not missing any other shinies, right? I'm so paranoid. I don't think so. Hey, okay. Too many Pichus running at me. It's so much better. Oh, have you been testing it too? I was wondering if we could have coordinated something, but I wasn't sure when you were really back. But we'll have to do next one for sure. Yes, it won't be long until I'm back again. I'm pretty sure from the dates that you had mentioned, it wouldn't have worked out. There just wasn't a time, basically. Sadly, I think it would have had to be right before you left. Literally the day before you left, I think was the only day I would have had available. And it was like too much planning. Or it was like, yeah, the planning never really happened. And then, like, I mentioned my dates, but I'm pretty sure got lost. Got lost in the sauce, you know? But yeah. Oh my god. Why are you chugging? Hello, Switch 2? No shiny Pichus? Truly, I can't tell. Truly, I have no idea if I'll actually be able to tell or not. Oh, Pichu's gonna be so subtle. I hope I'll notice it. It was good. Lots of food, exploring, and chill vacay. The photos that you were posting on Instagram looked amazing. I do love the city. Just enjoying some soup. What kind of soup, Mirko? That is very important information. What kind of soup? Also, is it not too hot for soup, or is it not warm where you are right now? I guess it's not that warm here, but I feel warm. I feel warm being inside. No. I thought the ear was gray. I thought maybe. Okay, let's refresh. Refresh the spawns. Out of sight, out of mind. If we missed one, I didn't see it. If I missed one, don't tell me. Pichu? No. Squovit? I think it's more pink. There are so many Pichu spawns here, though. It's actually such a good game to hunt Pichu in, because I don't think there are a lot of... I mean, maybe where it originated from, but otherwise I don't really know. There aren't too many good ways to shiny hunt a Pichu, other than maybe Masuda method. Yeah, routes won't camouflage because it's in the... Oh, it's in the ice area. Oh, that will be so much better. I feel so bad for Mirko because when I watch shiny hunts too, I'm also like, I need to also be checking the shinies. I'm also checking the shinies, you know? So I know the feel. However, Pichu's gonna be so hard to spot. Oh no, that Pichu is eating. I was like, is that Pichu shiny? But no, it's just eating. It's just eating a berry. Adorable though. They all look the same. Maybe because they are. Maybe because they are. Oh my god. Look at this horde of Pichu coming after me. This is my dream. Oh, they're sleeping. They're so cute. I love this game. I love it. And you know what? Officially, I'm gonna say it. I love this game. I love this experience right now. It's in family so you can compare. Man, routes is gonna be so much. Maybe I should have started with routes. Given myself a warm up instead of going straight to like the same as Tatsugiri, basically. Tatsugiri was like my toughest pride hunt, and I'm just doing it again. I guess Tatsugiri wasn't... Well, technically I started with it because I was doing the outbreaks, but then after the outbreaks I started on the correct rainbow order. So technically it wasn't my first. But this Pichu, I am making it my first hunt. Unlucky, more like... Wait, what? Oh, Tatsugiri was also long, yeah. Well, I think the more unlucky part was the accidentally despawning the entire outbreak. That sucked. This one's not... Okay, no, that one looks normal. It's so hard to tell. Like, is it darker or is it just brighter in this spot, you know? Because some of them look really light. Ah! Okay, well, they're all the same. I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to tell. We shall see, I guess. Or never see. Maybe we'll never figure it out. They just look the same. If they look the same, I feel like that means they are not shiny, you know? I feel like that's a telltale, like, this one's not shiny because it looks the same as all the other ones, you know? Unless they were all shiny. And the very unlikely... They would all have to be shiny. I'm so happy to be back, though. That do be how shinies work. Not always! This is because they're absolutely tiny and very, very subtle. Some of them are very obvious. I just decided to go with the hardest one first. Actually, I don't know why I did this first. Oh, 16 minutes. We're halfway through. Halfway through the sandwich. Okay, no. I think the ears will also be more gray. Slightly more gray, right? I think. Actually, I don't know. I feel like in this game, it was darker. Like, even the ears. I'm not sure. It is gonna be hard. I hope, you know what? I'll know my baby. I'll know my baby. I would know if it's shiny or not. When they are next to each other, you will notice. Okay. I hope so. I sure hope so. Because they all do kind of sit next to each other or like quite close to each other, so that's also pretty helpful. That is also helpful. Let's respawn. It's literally a tan on the shiny, so good luck. I know. I decided to torture myself with my first shiny hunt today. For my first birthday shiny hunt, I wanted torture. That's what I want. There's a difference in color, definitely. But how definitely when they're this tiny? How definite will the color difference be when they are this small? I feel like, I don't know. We'll find out soon. No shinies yet, Koss. Oh shoot, I didn't see Icy's message. I'm so sorry. Hunting a shiny living dex run in the late go games. Ooh. Let's go Eevee or let's go Eevee and Pikachu. That must be awesome. Wait. Yeah, how many shinies do you have so far? If you're still around. I'm so sorry. I have this really bad tendency to not look at YouTube chat as much because I am so much more used to Twitch chat. YouTube chat still feels relatively new to me. Oh my god, I can't tell. Are they shiny? Or are they just Pichus? Are they just regular Pichu? They all just look regular. Hello, Amelia. Welcome in. How's it going? Did you speak up because I finally acknowledged YouTube chat? I always forget about YouTube chat because I'm not used to both Twitch and YouTube chat sometimes, and I just forget. I'm also out of practice, but welcome in. How are you doing? I'm just shiny hunting my Pokemon Dream Team for my birthday month because my birthday was 2 weeks ago and I didn't get to do a birthday stream. So I decided that I was gonna do a birthday month kind of celebration thing on stream so that I have an excuse to shiny hunt more of my dream, or more Pokemon basically. And I wanted to do my Dream Team. Costa, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Posted a cheat pic in Discord. Oh, wait. I actually do want to see it. Pokemon? Oh my god, what? Okay, to be fair, that picture does look like... That picture does look like it is on the Switch 1, which means that we may have a tiny, slight better chance of being able to see it in better graphics. We have a full month, right? Well, technically it would have to be the month of July, so that wouldn't be a full month. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to tell, am I? But you know, we did the Pride Hunt in like 2 weeks, I think. However, getting Shaman, like, this is not gonna happen within this month. So I will give myself probably longer than a month. I will probably just try and shiny hunt until I get them all. I will just continue regardless of if it's during my birthday. Is that shiny under the tree or is that shadow? No, that's eating. Shoot. Oh, I got really excited. It's just an eating Pichu. Are you darker? No, they look the same, right? They look the same, right? They look the same. I can't tell. Oh my god, Pichu, run. Do Pichu run away and disappear? Is that one? That one is not shiny, right? It looks the same. I think it's the same. Eh. Yeah, I think it's the same. I think it's... Come back, come back. Stop beating them up. It's mean. They're small and squishy. Oh my god. Even with your Chi-Chi, I'm actually more concerned. The apples are adorable. They do mess with me. Or are they dancer? Switch one and also compress YouTube video. Thank you for making me feel better. Oh, shinies don't disappear even if they are Pokemon that tend to run. Sorry, I thought the one on the left looked more tan. Come on. Give me a suntanned Pichu. A Pichu who just, you know, laid out in the sun a little long. But didn't burn because this Pichu remembered to put sunscreen and did not turn red. The Pichu remembered, like I did on my vacation. I did still turn red though. Oh my gosh. My body was not used to Caribbean sun. My body was not used to that kind of sun, that strength of sun at all. I don't think I've ever experienced that strong of a sun. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they are supposed to not flee. Well, I hope for my own sake that you're right. I hope for the sake of this hunt, especially that you are right. It would be nice if you, like, went into a different area if they didn't despawn as well. Wow. Oh my god, there's hardly a difference. There will hardly be a difference. Like, when they're all standing next to each other, I feel like it's still hard to tell if they are varied or not. Can't. I chose the hardest hunt. I think I chose the hardest hunt in the entire game. I'm just gonna say it. Logistically, I chose the hardest hunt. Hi Fane, welcome in. Happy super early birthday. What do you mean? It's not early, it's a super late birthday. At least for me. If you're talking about me. It's going to be worth it. True, this is like my favorite Pokemon of all time. Basically. Basically, it's my favorite Pokemon. Can't. Yeah, it's favorite Pokemon, tied with Rowlet, but early in 2026 for 2026. Why are we celebrating 2026 birthday? It's way too early for that. I don't want to think about 2026 birthday yet. Let me just first get used to my age now. Let me get used to my current age. Oh shoot, there is Mousehold. You're so right, Cos. Mousehold, oh my god, please. You know, fine. Is Mousehold, do you think, would be actually the hardest? I think it is. I think you're right. I don't know, I need to see like a side-by-side comparison of the two shinies. I feel like with Pichu, it's also really hard to tell. It's like really visually hard to tell. But then again, I don't think I've seen one yet. So I could be proved wrong once I actually see one. I could be proven wrong. Yeah, Fane, like, ask you get used to being 20. Wow. What a compliment. Thanks, Mirko. Or, no, Tony. Thank you, Tony. I gotta get used to being 20. It's so weird not being in my teens anymore. Yeah. Totally realistic, totally real, totally my true age. Definitely not older than that at all. Forever 20. That's all I can do. That's all I can sing. That's all I'm allowed. Yeah, there are a lot of creeds. No, it's not too many. It's just when I'm doing a quick glance, I definitely like catch colors a lot easier. Well, I say that as I'm absolutely struggling to, you know, differentiate colors with Pichu, but you know, that's different. Anyway, I see the color first, and then sometimes I just quickly I'm like, oh, it's this person. I don't really think about it enough, you know? Which is my fault. I should be paying better attention to that. I need to take accountability. And I do need to pay better attention. God, Pichu with the apples, like, please. Put the apples down, I need to see your body. They look light, they look the same. They look the same, they all look the same. I'm not seeing any Pichu stand out right now. Beans! Damn. Did you see, Mirko, how freaking close Jazz got? Insane. Like, actually had me sweating. I don't actually have a plan for what the prize is when 69420 gets got. Like, what do you all want? Obscure, shiny, and their size. Yeah, exactly. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. Mousehold, I guess, takes top spot. But do you think Pichu would be number 2? Because I feel like it's because of the shade and how subtle it is. Like, there are plenty of very small Pokemon that could definitely be contenders, but not all of them have as subtle shinies. Right? Like Ralts. Ralts would be obvious what the shiny is. Pichu? I'm struggling. Oh my god, the lighting change is not helping. Now they all look shiny because of the lighting change. I can't. You all look orange now. This is awful. Why did I decide this? I'm hungry. Are you not gonna make some breakfast, Primal? Or is it not morning anymore? Is it not breakfast time? Brunch time, maybe? You should go get some food. And if you do, what are you gonna get? $1 million? It costs. I don't know if I can afford that. I don't know if I can promise that. Yeah, I think that I can't do that, sadly. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. If I had so much disposable income that I could throw away $1 million to you all, I definitely would. I definitely, and you can trust me that I'm telling the truth, that I definitely would. 100%. For sure. For real, you know? I wouldn't lie to you. You know I would never lie to you either. I saw only the legend Jazz could get that close. I know. We've gotten some like pretty high numbers, but we've never gotten that close to 69,420. Like, that was incredible. If only. But it's always just a random number, so you never know, right? You never know. It could be any number. There's only a cup of nudes in the kitchen. Perfect slot. I don't disagree, but it depends. If it's brunch, it's not morning. Okay, well then cup noodles are fine. I feel like cup noodles for breakfast, I personally wouldn't do. I don't feel like it gives you the right nutrients and energy to start off your day. But for lunch, it's fine. lunch or dinner, I guess. It's fine. You look like a different color, but you actually look lighter than the other ones. Oh my god. Genuinely cannot tell. Okay, no. No. I don't think there's a shiny Pichu in here. Imagine one of the Surskit are shiny one day. I don't even know what Surskit Shiny is, but I feel like I get the feeling in my gut that it would be obvious. A sign card. Ooh, sign card would be cool. I did send cards for Christmas, but a sign card would be cool. Maybe I could send a little gifto inside the card or something. I do have one stamp left too to send a card. So I could do that. I could do that. I feel like, yeah, because I'm like, oh, I can't do like VIP or something. I could do like a gifted sub, but what if the person is already a sub? Or I don't know. A small donation to charity of choice. That could be fun. Hi, hungry, I'm Fane. Hi, Fane, I'm Dad. Actually can't tell, but I also haven't gotten a shiny one, but also I wouldn't know if I had. Honestly, are you also shiny hunting Pichu? Are you just trying to parallel me, Cos? Are you just trying to parallel my shiny hunts now? Yeah, I don't know if I could tell if I got one now. We might have to, this is like hard mode shiny hunting. This is what it feels like. Hard mode, but also like, at least it's not super long resets. But it is just me staring at tiny pixels for at least 5 minutes each to make sure that it's not shiny. No Pichus. I see no Pichus. I don't know if these Surskits or despawn, or are they just there? Are they not actually, they're not actually spawns, are they? They're just hanging out. I don't know. Visual hard mode for sure. For sure. This is visual hard mode. You're racing me! Wait, do you have a timer as well? How are we gonna have the proof, Cos? I'm gonna need some proof. I need an entire recording. Your entire hunts. Maybe a stream. Oh, oops. I don't know if I've gotten... Wait, wouldn't it be such a slap in the face, though, if you beat me at my dream team? Why don't you do your own dream team, Cos? Have you thought about doing your own? Yeah, Cos stream. That's what I'm saying. Oh, did my sandwich run out? My sandwich ran out. Well, okay then. You don't look shiny. You... I don't think so either. Okay. Time to make a new sandwich. Oh wait, I can reset, right? I don't think I really care enough. I don't want to. I'm just gonna save. I'm just gonna make a new one. I don't really feel like resetting. Let's just keep the momentum going. Kind of, but I have most of them. Most of them... But you can always get them again. Like, I'm getting Piplup again. I'm going for Piplup a second time. And Rowlet. I think I already have a Rowlet in Arceus. Do I have a shiny Rowlet in Arceus? Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I had a shiny Rowlet in something. I thought I hunted it, but now I can't remember. Don't even know what my dream team would look like in this game or others. This is not specific to this game because I don't think I can find all of these shinies. And definitely not Shaman. I definitely can't find shiny Shaman in this game. Not sure about the rest. Not sure about the rest. So the lighting is so dark. How did I get so... Feels like it's darker than usual somehow. Also my hair. Okay. I have Zora and Hisui. I have Ludicolo. I have a few Gengar, got Decidueye, got Frostmoth. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have some extras, you know? Just in case. Right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like wouldn't Charizard would be on your team, Tony, right? I'm like, Snorlax, Charizard? Those are the two that I'm like, oh yeah, Luxray. Luxray would make sense too. I feel like those are the three that I'm pretty confident about. Those are the three that I'm confident about. What are your next three? What are your next three Dream Team members? I don't know why it feels like it's darker. Hang on, let me do something with the camera. Sometimes turning on the automatic brightness helps somehow. Oh yeah, you had a list too. You had a list too. Maybe that would help you. Oh my god, that Pichu did not look like a Pichu for a second. Okay. For a second I was like, it's because the berry, the eating berry Pichu are really throwing me off. I thought you were a Squovid, honestly. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. I do not know. I hope I'll be able to tell. And I hope that we get a shiny Pichu. Because I want my dream team. The only thing is I don't know what game I would actually be able to have my dream team in. I think the only thing that I could actually put my entire dream team in is literally just Pokemon Home. Like, I could only put it into Pokemon Home, and that's the only way that they could actually all live together as a team. Because I don't think there's a game in which all of my favorite little guys are in. I don't think that exists. Welcome back, Benja. I need the tea. Cobblemon? Somehow I don't think that I can import or like transfer my Pokemon over to Cobblemon. Just a hunch. You know, I tried to play Cobblemon in CK server and I don't think, you know, my biggest problem is that in general Minecraft makes me nauseous, or like it gives me motion sickness. I don't know what it is about Minecraft, but I think Minecraft is genuinely the worst game for my motion sickness. So I already was just like, I was so motion sick every time I played, or anytime I played. And then my hamster died and I stopped, and I was just like, I wanted to go back at some point, but I just never did. I think I was just like, I already get motion sick. I don't know. I wish I like could. I feel like I could spend a lot of hours in Minecraft if I just could, you know? Not the hamster incident. I had to talk about it. I had to be honest about it. It's easy to transfer my shinies over. Can you give me a step-by-step then, Primal? Yeah, the hamster incident. Did you probably heard about it, right? Were you in the server, Primal? I don't remember now. Cause I only played like maybe twice, I think. Once or twice. And so I didn't see a lot of people on the server. I think I was playing it offline just to like understand it. And then I built a house. And that's all I did. And then I think I just realized that I get too motion sick from it. Which sucks. I really think I would like Minecraft a lot if I just didn't get motion sick. I feel like maybe there's like a mod I could install or something that I would be able to play it, but as with all servers, there comes a point where it's like I'm gonna be behind anyway, you know? The hamster stairs incident. You remember it. Jumping off the stairs. Yes, I do want to know your news, Benja. I did specifically say that as the very first thing I said when you came in. Came back in. No, finding them. Oh, you were there. Wait, were you there at the same time? Were you there while we were in, while the hamster died? Do not remember. Because I don't think I had seen you around as much before then. So I wasn't really familiar with you, maybe. As much as now, of course. It was fun, but I played too much and burned myself out. Yeah. But you had such a sick tree going on. Is the server gone? Because, like, I really wish that people could have at least seen your tree. Did you ever take screenshots? Like, progress screenshots? That would be really cool to show. Maybe you can recreate it at some point. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're one of those people, Koss, who just, like, gets super into it, grinds it out, and then you either got nothing left to do, or you're like, well, I already did everything, and everyone's behind, so now what? You were doing your thing. I feel like I typed it in the Minecraft chat. My hamster died, and then I was just gone. And you were like, wow, this dramatic I mean, what? Everyone was like, wow, this drama queen. I was like, you don't understand. This is the only thing keeping me here. Was this hamster. Which was really funny because it was literally a Pokemon server. Like, I could have just, you know, attached to the Pokemon, but instead I was like, oh, this, you know, normal spawn in the game. So education-wise, I'm planning on quitting the master's degree. What? Hang on a second. Huh? I found a Bachelor of Engineering, which sounds very interesting. Wait. Sounds very interesting. It's about software technology, and they say that it's quote-unquote easy to get a job afterwards. I wouldn't say that about anything. Any degree. But, you know, if it makes it easier to get through because you're interested in it, I think that's more worth it. The server is there, but you can't go in because I think it's closed forever. Oh, wait, so like the server data still exists, but it's closed, essentially? Man, you should have taken some screenshots. I showed people the tree and got some reactions to CK2 who said it was sick. I guess you got some validation. But you never got any screenshots? Yeah, I was in chat, so you saw me just you probably just saw me be like, my hamster died, I can't believe it, and then leave the server, and then never log in again. I am quite literally a bit of a drama queen. Look, I love, the hamsters are so cute. Some of the Pokemon look really goofy, but the hamster was cute, you know? Can you blame me? The server, oh wait, dating-wise, had one very amazing day with this girl, which ended in kisses and cuddling. I was thinking that she'd like to go on another. A few days ago, she broke the news that she wasn't interested. A bummer, but I have to move on and keep fighting. Hey, you know what? At least you have experience. Experience is valuable, and, you know, if things don't work out, there's a reason for it. I know how incredibly cheesy that sounds and is, but you know, there's a reason for it. And I believe, I mean, just enjoy and have fun. And I'm glad to hear that you know, you had a good experience at least. Even if it ended that way, that doesn't make the date not a good date, you know? Welcome back, Diva. Back from the shadows. That sounds suspicious. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. Good luck with engineering. Yeah! Good luck with engineering. I hope, like I said, as long as it helps you get through schooling easier, I feel like that's way more important. Because, like, if you can't finish the schooling, then that's a definite guarantee that you won't get a job in that field, you know? Well, that's not necessarily true, actually. You can definitely get a job in any field, even without schooling for it. Just depends on the profession. I am spreading misinformation. Don't mind me. I think the data is there still. So maybe there's a chance. I always thought about making a Minecraft server, but I think that's what everyone does. Everyone freaking has a Minecraft server. Because I can't really play it that much, though, I never really thought it would be... Like, I wish I would have done Cobblemon as well, probably. If I ever did a Minecraft server, absolutely I would do Cobblemon, but... I just... My body doesn't do well, and it's so sad. But, you know, we did the forest. Having servers in general is just fun. Like, if you have the right group of dedicated people. When we did the forest server, like, that was one of the most fun things in general. And Core Keeper, I really loved doing those servers. I would love to do that again. I would love to do, like, a sub-only server of something. But I don't really know what to do right now. Right now, I really want to play Peak with you all. I know 2 people or 3 people already that I would want to play with, but how many of you have played Peak, by the way? I'm sure that most of you probably have at this point. If not, you've seen it and were like, I don't know, maybe, maybe I'll play it. Maybe I won't. Played Peak and have peaked? In what way, Primal? In what way? Did you enjoy it? Did you like Peak? Because if you do, I'm looking for people to play Peak with. I just want to play Peak with a lot of people. I think it'd be fun. Well, I don't know if I want to do the mod with a lot of people first. I kind of want to do like a smaller group first. And maybe like get together like a specific group of people so that, you know, I can not be overwhelmed, basically. And then I would want to play with you all, just as like a community day thing. It's definitely like a community thing. Oh yeah, and Pal World. I wish I did more with Pal World. I feel like Pal World, I just did not take advantage of it. Congrats on a good date though, Benja. It's still exciting. Engineering gives me a lot of responsibility and solo work association. Is that good or bad? I know CK was trying to fix it, but I think he broke the server a bit. Yeah. I felt so bad, Primal. Like, you actually have no idea. I felt so bad because he tried to fix it, right? And then broke the server. And then I also still never came back. But it's not because I was mad at him or anything, or like mad about the situation. I just was like, I'm too motion sick anyway. I think I'll just stop playing. After the sadness of my hamster, plus the feeling that I get when I play the game, I just stopped playing. But there was no, like, you know, I felt so bad because it was like unintentionally my fault, you know. I also, oh, if you want to play Peak Diva, that'd be so fun. I would love to play with you too. On the weekend, I usually stream around the same time. So if this time would match up with your weekend time, then that would be the time that I would probably play the game. I usually just try and keep the same time, like stream time, so that I keep the schedule consistent. Even on weekends. I can stream earlier though, but that's about it. I wouldn't really stream later. I don't think I've seen a shiny Pichu, but I'm also very unsure if I've seen a shiny Pichu. Guys, you'd all tell me if I ignored a shiny Pichu, right? Because at this point, I really do not know. I keep seeing everyone buy Peak, and now I want to try it. You should. I think you should. Tony, I think you actually would really like to play Peak, especially with a group of people. I'm pretty sure you have, like, a group or multiple groups that you could play with. And if not, then, of course, I want to do Peak streams. But I have also, like, other stream things to do. Obviously, Monster Hunter. Don't think I forgot. Don't think I forgot. It does have third-person camera mode, but I think it's a bit weird. It's weird with trying to build, and I don't like using it when I'm building, and I find it very annoying. I find it makes it harder to build, but that might just be because I'm inexperienced as well. Bad? What do you mean? Are you not hunting a shiny... Wait, what do you mean? Newt? Like a Rowlet? Do you mean my Rowlet? Because it is on the screen. I will be shiny hunting it at some point. That is absolutely on my dream team. Oh, the blue penguin? Are you talking about... Are you talking about Ice Cube? Ice Cube? Because I have a shiny. I have two, I think? Yeah, same time works, getting a tattoo this Sunday. So for this weekend I can play Saturday. Shoot. That depends on if I decide. I'm not gonna make... I never make promises when it comes to bonus streams, but that's not a bad idea. I will keep it in mind, but I also usually like to have weekends relatively free. And last weekend I had to work on Saturday because on Friday, guys, I was so jet lagged. I fell asleep at 7 a.m. here and I woke up at noon and I worked. My boss was like, I messaged him like way earlier and he was like, it's okay. Like, you know, if it's your health at stake, like take the day off. But he was like, if you can and you feel like okay to work for a few hours today when you wake up, like, would you be able to? It's very busy today. So I worked a few hours after I woke up from my sleep. I worked for a few hours in the afternoon on Friday, and then I worked, and I was like, oh, you know what? Since I'm working a few hours, can I just work like a few hours today and then a few hours on the weekend so that I can just not lose a vacation day? And he was like, that's perfect. And I was like, that's perfect. I love having a job where, honestly, like, my boss is awesome, and also just, like, having that kind of flexibility is so nice. Like, I definitely would have used a day off as a sick day if I had to, because I was not capable of working that day. But yeah. I'm very lucky I got to. All of them look shiny. I can't help. Have you gotten yours yet? Ask a Piplup. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Never mind. I will be going for Piplup. I technically already have a shiny Piplup, or I have gotten a shiny Piplup, but what I realized is I don't have a shiny Piplup anymore. I have a shiny Empoleon. So I want to get a shiny Piplup as well for this. Might just bite the bullet and get it. Is it on sale right now? Is Peak on sale? Okay, well, if anyone wants to play Peak with me, I will be streaming it at least next week. Next week for sure. Next week, oh my god, I'm so excited for next week. This week I wanted to take it chill and just like get back into the groove of streaming again. That's why I wanted to do a shiny hunt, because I was like, I can just turn off my brain, we can talk, we can catch up, I can tell you all about stuff, even though I did not prepare my trip photos to show you all and stories to tell you all. I still have to go through all that so that I can tell you all in detail how my trip was. I basically, went to the beach a lot and ate really amazing food. But there's some stuff I wanted to share. And so I wanted to like prepare an actual, an actual story and my photos and everything, and I just haven't had the chance. So I was like, I'm just gonna take it easy. We're gonna get back into the groove. We're gonna do a shiny hunt. I just want to do a shiny hunt because I want to get back into it. I want to get back into streaming first. How long do we have left? Oh, 12 minutes. I thought it actually had been longer on the sandwich. Pull a Darcy and make a massive slideshow. I don't think I want to share things in that level of detail, to be honest with you. Like, at the end of the day, it's the internet still. But, I mean, the amount of effort that he puts in, like, that's incredible. I think I would do it if given the right, like, if I had the right amount of content to share with you all, I guess. Because, like, for TwitchCon, for example, I was going through it, like, you all remember that I was going through it, and I was like, I'm gonna quit streaming. You know, it's Jover for me. And before TwitchCon, I was like, you know what, I'll just go to TwitchCon, I'll wait it out, and then we'll see. And I wasn't really feeling all that positive about Twitch in general, so TwitchCon didn't really, it felt like, it was amazing, it was an incredible experience, I got to meet so many awesome people, but at the same time I also wasn't like fully involved or like feeling positive about it. So that's why I was just like, yeah, no, I didn't have a slideshow for TwitchCon. And then this one, it feels a bit more like personal because it's my friend's bachelorette. So I don't want to share like every single little detail, especially like the other girls and stuff. Like there are other people in those photos and in like the stories and trip. And I'm like, you know, I want to respect their privacy too, right? I think majority of them are pretty open, but like I still want to respect their privacy. So if there ever comes a time where I have like stuff to show you all, I wouldn't mind. A slideshow though, I don't know if I would do a slideshow. Seamus, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, Seamus. I hope you're doing okay. I hope your day is going okay. How you doing? How is Montreal, I should ask. I should first ask how was Montreal, because I asked Tony this already, and I saw all the pictures that he took, and they looked amazing, and it looked like you had amazing poutine, and an amazing time, and saw a lot of cool things. No, I don't have the shiny. Time of day change isn't helping. The time of day really is screwing me over too. I feel you on that so hard. Also making a slideshow, but not the fun kind. When did you start your streaming journey? I started 2021. 4 years ago. I can tell you the story. Have I not told you the story yet, Diva? Of how I started, how I started streaming? Why I started streaming, I guess? I don't know. It was nice to get away. I'm glad to hear it. What did you all, you know what, Tony and Seamus, both of you, what did you all actually do? Because I saw, obviously, you did a lot of sightseeing, a lot of food. Did you do any cool things that you want to share? Because I really want to know. I lived in, you know, I lived there for a part of my life, but I've never really done a ton there. I've never been like much of a tourist there, you know? I've done some stuff, but nothing like, I've probably seen less than you guys have. Big hugs, big. Yeah, Seamus. Different kind of slideshow. Well, you know, you have our supports. You have all of us as supports, no matter what. Just so you know. Gosh, sending everyone. I have doxing powers that I will never use. Do it. No, don't actually do it. Don't dox people. That's mean. K-Cook streaming costs will get unemployed. It's not completely untrue. It's not completely untrue, but also like, I don't pay. Maybe I should send my mods gift cards again. It's been a while since I've done them. Oh, you know what I really wanted to do? I wanted to do another Oddballers with the Mod Ballers. That shit was so much fun. Mirko, if you're still there, I have a pitch for you. I have a pitch for you, Mirko, if you're still around. I'm up to hear the story. I love hearing these stories about one's journey. Well, I am definitely happy to share it. It's not a very like I don't know, it's not too crazy of a story. But the one thing that like I think was kind of amazing about when I started streaming is that I had no thoughts. Like genuinely, when I started streaming, everyone's always like, oh, I've been really nervous to start streaming. Like, it's been 3 years and I haven't streamed because, you know, XYZ. I want to do this and that. I want to set this up. I didn't have a thought like that at all. I didn't even think about it that way. Basically, the way I started and the reason I started streaming was because I used to do YouTube originally. I basically used to make like fashion videos. I did like thrifting and fashion and vlogs and stuff like that. And during pandemic, when pandemic hit, I basically, like, I was unemployed, I didn't have anything to do, and so I was just making YouTube videos, and I had a Switch, and everyone was playing Animal Crossing, and I got so hooked into Animal Crossing. I was never much of a big gamer growing up. Like, I played Pokemon, I played Pokemon, and I played, like, a few games here and there. But I wasn't a big, like, I didn't grow up playing a lot of video games. So, when Animal Crossing got me hooked, I had 600 hours in Animal Crossing. Obviously not in just that year or anything, but I decided, I saw, like, everyone making videos and streaming Animal Crossing. I was like, I want to do that. So I bought a capture card. And then I realized that all the YouTubers that I really liked during pandemic had moved over to Twitch. And so I started watching Twitch, and I was like, well, you know what? I bought a capture card to play games, and so I just started streaming. I was like, I want to do that too, and I just started streaming on Twitch. Like, no thoughts about, like, you know, oh, is this nerve? Like, I was not nervous or anything. I don't know how. I was just like, oh, I see everyone else doing it. I want to do it too. And like, growing up, I always thought, I watched, you know, your Jacksepticeye, your PewDiePie, your Markiplier, and I loved watching them, even though I never played games. And yeah, I was like, wow, I'm actually doing what they do now. And I never thought I could. And I think that's really cool. So that's my story. 8 terabytes. Holy crap, that's a lot. Did sightseeing, food, and a ton of MTG Lorcana game hunting. Wait, that actually sounds awesome for the 3 of you. Lots of card shops. How many? Wait, are you gonna do pack openings? Are you gonna be doing some pack openings soon? I need to know now. I did some pack openings. My family got me some Pokemon cards for my birthday. I could show those off if you wanted me to. If someone redeemed a knick-knack time, I could. Oh my god, the colors. The day change. Daytime change. Can't tell if it's shiny. Is that one? I thought it looked slightly darker, but I think they're all the same. But yeah. Probably because he had experience in making videos was transferred over to streaming. It's such a different beast though, honestly. Like streaming versus making videos. But I think what made me not nervous was I did one stream. I did one YouTube stream, which it might still be on my YouTube channel. I did one YouTube stream ever before I started streaming on Twitch. And I kind of like already broke the ice at that point. So I was already like, okay, I did it. Like I understand how streaming works now. And yeah, I guess, I don't know, making YouTube videos maybe helped. But I also was really crap at making YouTube videos. I'm so much better at talking on stream than I am in videos, or at the time especially. What made you start making videos in the first place, the YouTube ones? 2 things. When I was in high school, I started making YouTube videos. In high school, we don't talk about that channel. That channel does not exist. But I started making YouTube videos with my friend in high school. We had like a joint channel, whatever. And I guess I always wanted to. Like, generally, I've always just wanted to like do entertainment. To be honest with you, like singing, acting, dancing, those were always like dreams. But I never pursued them because I did sports instead. So I never really got to pursue them. So I feel like YouTube was a lot more accessible. And I just watched a lot of YouTube videos. I watched a lot of thrifting content and I was like, I want to do that. I feel like a lot of the times, especially with videos and and streams, I feel like I'm like, I watch something a lot and I like it and I'm like, I want to do that too. That's essentially the way I go about things. If I like watching something, then I will most likely want to replicate it, you know? I don't think that's a bad thing either. I feel like that has really helped with my growth in content creation and stuff too, in general. And Tayo got none of his Final Fantasy cards. I feel like they are very hard to get a hold of. I started a card shop before our first dinner. I pulled a $500 MTG Final Fantasy in a single pack. You're joking. Are you selling it, Seamus? Or are you keeping that? Is that one that you actually want to keep? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm not seeing a single tanned Pichu. If I could even tell. 23 seconds. Give me... Oh my god, please! I was about to go and respawn them. What a waste. What a waste of the last 23 seconds! Making sure that none of them are shiny. I don't think so. That's amazing though. Congrats on the $500 pull. Talking about every single Dragon Ball Fusion World starter. That's a lot. That must be a big collection. Okay, I think our sandwich is out, so I think we reset this time because it takes a lot of nudes and I didn't get a single shiny. Can you believe in 2 sandwiches I haven't gotten a single shiny? 2 whole sandwiches? 2 whole sandwiches. Charizard Breakson? Tag team? Goddamn. I might actually end off here because I know it's a little early, but as per usual, after I haven't streamed in a while, I'm a little rusty and tired. And I need to get like my stream stamina back. So I think now is a good time to end off. Pull the gold Giovanni Mewtwo worth about 50 in trade value. Traded it for someone One Piece boosters. End up nothing. No, the trade wasn't worth it. But at least you had a cool card and you were able to get more cards out of it. Including ones that were sold out everywhere else and got them all for MSRP. Oh, wow. Wait, did they just have like a really good shop somewhere? Making videos is definitely different. I personally don't like editing videos. They take so long as well. That's why I don't do it, Diva. Whenever I post a YouTube video, whenever I've been posting YouTube videos now, I edit very little. It's not because I don't like editing, it's because I don't like editing myself. I do not like editing myself. Hi, Auka over on YouTube side. I'm sorry, Jazz. I'm sorry. I know, it's always the first stream back where I'm just like, okay, you know what? Let's end it a little earlier, a little shorter, because I don't want to push myself too much and I don't want to like burn myself out of streaming on the first one and be like too tired to stream again. But I had fun. Just like a little chill stream, short chill stream today. I think it was good. I just need to like get back into the groove of things. You know what I'm saying? I had so many shops, but yeah, the very last shop we hit on the way home was insane. Good. That's what I love to hear. Yay. I'm happy to hear that. That sounds like a very tailored to you 3 kind of trip, which I feel like, or 4. You 4 kind of trip. Which I feel like must be the most fun, honestly. 5? Tayo, Twan, Seamus, Tony. Who's 5? I'm sorry, Primal. Not forever. Wait, Aaron was there too? I didn't even know it. I should have realized that, to be honest. I don't even remember. Oh no. I should have guessed. That must have been really fun then. That's very still tailored to the 5 of you. I was about to slip slip up again. I won't be gone for long this time though, Primal. I will be streaming again on Thursday. I will be continuing the shiny hunt on Thursday, although I am tempted to play Peak. But maybe we'll do a different one, a different Peak stream. But because I kind of just want to shiny hunt and chill and get back into the groove of things for now. But yeah, thanks, Auka. I will share some more stories when I have like all the pictures and everything ready to show you all. And maybe I'll make it like a specific just chatting portion of the stream or something. If anyone is visiting the province, go to l'Imaginaire. I'll keep that one in mind for sure. I will keep that one in mind just in case. Don't mind editing myself. I had done that before many times. It's about how long it takes. I take too long to edit things because I keep on editing it over and over and over again. Straight up. Okay, I'm gonna end off stream for today, but thank you all so much for joining me. I will be continuing my shiny hunts. I will be continuing it on Thursday. It won't be very long. Won't be very long. I'm gonna raid out. Thank you all so much for joining me as I come back to streaming for the millionth time again, of course. You know, girl's gotta enjoy her vacation and traveling too, so appreciate you all sticking around. Maybe next time I will try and do a better job of being more active still while I'm on vacation, but this time it was my friend's bachelorette, so I wanted to be active for that. Oh yeah, we have a raid and a raid 2. Thank you, Cos. Raid, you can use raid 1 if you have the emotes. If you don't, you can use raid 2. It would mean a lot to me if you went and say hi to Em. I'm going to be raiding out to M. Kaith. If you don't know her already, she's awesome. She's playing Diablo. So it would mean a lot to me if you went and gave her some love from me. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you all day, night, morning, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you all on Thursday. Yeah, go see Em, everyone. Go see Em. Use the raid message, please. It will make her feel really, really special and welcome. All right. Bye, everyone. See you all on Thursday. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.